Prothena Corporation plc, NASDAQ, is taking a dive in the market early on this morning after announcing that it has made the decision to scrap a clinical candidate. As one would imagine, biotechnology companies spend massive amounts of money to develop new treatments. So, when one is scrapped, well, it's not only bad news, it's a painful loss. Unfortunately, that's exactly what we are seeing out at PRTA today. PRTA scraps development of DEOD001 as mentioned above. Prothena Corporation is having an incredibly rough start to the trading session this morning after making the decision to discontinue development of what was thought to be the company's flagship product. In the press release issued early this morning, the company announced that it will discontinue the development of NEOD001. NEOD001 is an investigational antibody that was designed for the treatment of a rare condition known as Alabama amyloidosis. PRTA said that the decision was the result of the evaluation of results from the Phase 2b PRONTO study as well as the futility analysis of the Phase 3 VITAL study. Ultimately, the results of the Phase 2b PRONTO study proved to be negative, missing both the primary and secondary endpoints hoped to be reached. As a result of this, the company asked the Independent Data Monitoring Committee of the Phase 3 VITAL study to review the futility analysis of the ongoing study. Unfortunately, upon doing so, the DMC has recommended that the company discontinue the study based on the futility data. In a statement, Gene Kinney, PhD, President and CEO at PRTA, had the following to offer. "We are deeply disappointed by this outcome, particularly for patients suffering from this devastating disease. We are surprised by the results from these two placebo-controlled studies and will continue to analyze the resulting data to share insights with our collaborators and the scientific, medical and advocacy communities. We thank all of the patients, their families, caregivers, investigators, study staff and our employees. Their participation in and commitment to these studies are indispensable to advancing our shared goal of improving the lives of patients with amyloidosis. What we are seeing from this stock, one of the first lessons that we learn when we start to work in the market is that the news causes moves. Unfortunately, the news released by Prothena was anything but positive. With the fact that the company is scrapping its lead clinical program, investors are concerned, and rightfully so. So, it's no surprise that we are seeing massive declines in the value of the stock today. At the moment, 937, PRTA is trading at 0.24 per share after a loss at 0.60 per share, or 66.78% thus far today.